as I was working out this morning, Wesley came into this back room,
climbed up. This morning?
Yeah, it was just happened this morning. It just happened like half an hour ago. Wesley was climbing up here because I keep the punch right there. He was climbing up to get some paper out of our paper holder and knocked this down onto the cement. And I was like, oh no. And sure enough, it wasn't working. This part is just too loose.
No, it's fixed.
And so, Elijah, did you actually fix it? Oh my goodness, I'm going to be so happy
I was right, though.
if you did it. What?
You said attach those white pieces right by that black piece.
Okay.
And then it works.
Elijah, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I was like, if I have to buy a new one, because I know they've gone up in price so much since I initially bought this one.
Like 4 years ago?
Oh, yeah. It was at least 4 years ago that I bought mine. Maybe 5 years ago. But this punch works great, and I need to use it to print up a new unit soon. And I was like, oh no, what are we going to do? But Elijah to the rescue. Fingers crossed. We think. Elijah to the rescue. We think it's going to work. Just finished my workout, upper body workout, which is my favorite. I struggle with those shoulder presses. I don't know if you'll see it in the video. I think I'll include it. But I always feel like I should be able to go up in weight. And then it's the one thing I'm really working on right now is my shoulder strength. But it was a good workout. I'm about to go shower, get ready for the day. Before I start working out, usually a couple of the kids are up, and then throughout my workout everyone else gets up, so all 5 are up now. But I worked out today in my new pieces from the brand Fanka. I have this nice new top and then like the matching leggings. This is from their Body Sculpt series, which is a set that is designed for moms, and I love the support these pieces enhance and just shape your curls naturally. I love the built-in bra because I love just being able to put on a top and not have to wear a sports bra too. These leggings have really good tummy control, and one thing I will say about myself for leggings, I am definitely like smaller in the waist, and so I often have to size up for my pants in order for them to fit this area. And then it's often a little bit big in the waist. So some of my athletic leggings, I wear them, they're fine. And then I go for a run, and for the first while of my run, I have to keep like pulling my pants up because they just gradually sag and sag. These ones don't. This waistband really keeps these leggings in place. So love that. They're just really well made with this flattening, smoothing material. They also have great muscle and knee support. You'll see that on the side of the leggings here and around the knees, which adds stability and protection during your movement. Great for all of my strength training. Anyway, I'm about to go run and jump in the shower, but before I did that, I wanted to just show you these new pieces that I am enjoying. If you want to check out Fanka, I will link them down below in the description box. They have so many different styles available, both like style of athletic wear, so many different colors available, and so I hope you'll check them out. This again is the Body Sculpt series that I am trying out. Thank you, Fanka. Well, you guys, he did it. Elijah fixed my binding punch. So thankful for him doing that for me. I think because of the drop onto a hard floor, everything was just kind of jostled. This hair up here drives me nuts. It's like almost wash day for my hair. So today's a day where it's thrown up into a ponytail. Not my favorite look, but it's okay. Anyway, so he tightened everything inside, fixed it up. I think we're good to go. Are you vlogging yourself?
Yeah.
Giving instructions on how you make your little craft over there?
Yep. Snapper.
Oh, you're making a snapper.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's kind of good, Dad.
This is one of your snappers here, right?
Yes. That's the one that I was showing what it would look like at the end.
Oh, I see. You showed what it would look like at the end, and now you're showing the
then,
steps.
And then, white teeth, right here, and then right this. And if you do on the other side, then you'll mess up. And then you open it, and then there's that tongue, and then you put it behind the flap. and stuff.
Can I see the finished project? I love it. We have our devices very locked down that the kids can't just go on the devices whenever they want. I mean, they know they're not supposed to, but even so, my kids can be sneaky just like anyone else's. And so we've just put passwords on that only Andrew or I can sign in to these devices, to our computer, our tablets. But anyway,
Well,
the kids,
TV.
yeah, you can still go on the TV. Very true.
Yeah,
There's kind of less trouble for you to get into on the TV though than with like unlimited internet access. Anyway, all that to say, they just find a way around things. Like they still go onto the tablets and go and take pictures and videos, or they ask Siri stuff and Siri will show them pictures or answers to questions they have. So they still find a way to do some things on the devices, but yeah, they love taking pictures and videos. Yeah.
My closet so that if I forget how to make a snapper, then I can see.
So if you forget how to make the snapper, you'll be able to open up the tablet.
And then I'll ask you to sign it up so that I can remember.
Then you can watch the video. Wow, good thinking. Back to talking about workouts and fitness from this morning. So the workout I did this morning is from Sydney Cummings' YouTube channel. If you want to get into working out regularly, working out at home, there are so many available workouts on YouTube. Find a channel that works well for you. I do Sydney Cummings workouts almost every day right now. I used to do Fitness Blender a lot. Fitness Blender, I would say, is a little bit less intense. So if you're starting out, I think Fitness Blender is a good place to start. And then just get yourself some free weights and start with some lighter ones. And then once you're ready to work your way up, get the next weight. My heaviest set of dumbbells are 35 pounds, and I use 35 pounds for quite a few of my moves, actually, my movements. So I'm right there where I should be buying the 40s. Not for many of my exercises, but there are a couple of them where I'm like, I feel like I should be using 40s or even 45s. But weights have gotten so expensive. I know sometimes you can find them on Marketplace, secondhand, but those heavier weights, they get a little bit harder to find. But at some point I will work my way up. But if you just have some dumbbells, get yourself a workout like yoga mat, you can get started working out at home and just get into the habit of it. When my kids were younger, I would work out in the afternoons, and I really enjoyed that. And still, even now, once in a while, I don't work out in the morning and I do it in the afternoon instead. And honestly, I feel more, I can get into it more in the middle of the day when I've already kind of stretched just naturally, you know, warmed up my body just by normal movements throughout my day. But once my kids got a little bit older and our school days got a little bit more involved, I realized, okay, I need to do it first thing in the morning, get it done with first thing. And so that's what I do each day. And I know the biggest excuse is that you don't have time. And honestly, some days I feel like I don't have time. But you make time for the things that you really want to do, and exercise and fitness is no different. You have to just make time for it. So that's typically how I start my days. It is getting into, I want to say it's winter because it feels like it's almost winter right now. We're right around those freezing temperatures. We've gotten snow a few times. And so it gets dark early, and so I haven't been going on as many walks, and I really enjoy my workouts in the morning and then in the afternoon or evening going out for a walk. But now that it's darker earlier, the evening cannot happen, and so I don't mind walking in the cold. It's just finding the time to do it while it's still light outside. So I am tempted, honestly, to buy myself one of those walking pads just for a walking option, you know, in the evening, maybe get the kids to bed, we can watch a show and I can just walk. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm considering it because I do enjoy walking as well. Tonight, actually, I'm bringing one of the kids to swim lessons, and so
I can work out while they swim, and I can look right down from the gym to the pool and watch them swim while I work out, which is fun. So usually if I do that, I'm either doing the treadmill or I'm doing the stair climber. I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight, is just climb stairs, listen to a podcast as I watch the swim lessons. But that's kind of what I do for fitness. If you're thinking about it, or even if you're not thinking about it but you're not active, try to incorporate some movement, some exercise into your day. It's so good for your body, but it's also so good for your mind. I feel like it just it's not that I need a lot of energy in order to work out, but working out really gives me that energy throughout my day. We're just getting started on our afternoon group time here. So we're doing Bible time. This is what we've been working on for Bible time this year. Different characters that you want your kids to have, good characters. And then we also do some scripture memorization and prayer, and that's about all we're doing for Bible time right now. I would like to get back into doing our catechism, but we haven't gotten into that yet. Then after Bible time, we do our Modern Manners book, which, by the way, we are almost done. I think we only have what do we have? 2 or 3 manners left. We're right near the end. And then I think we're going to get the Modern Manners for teenagers next. I was looking at some reviews and it looks like it's a good one too. So I think we'll do that one next. And then for Read Aloud time, we just recently started this one, Little Britches by Ralph Moody. And this is one I have really good memories of from when I was growing up. I have memories of my mom reading this one aloud to us at least a couple of times. So we haven't gotten too far in it yet, but it's a good one. It's about this boy and his family who move onto a ranch, and they're a pretty poor family, so they have lots of different issues they have as they get established on this ranch. I do recall, I actually haven't come across any yet, but I do recall that there is a little bit of language in this one, so it's a great one for read aloud where you can just skip over words that you want to skip over. Am I going to? Is that what you just asked me, Simeon? Yes, I haven't skipped over any yet, but if there are some cuss words, Nana, yes, she always skipped over them. Yeah.
So what are cuss words?
Swear words.
Oh. Wait.
These guys are getting started on a game of Monopoly here. Pardon me, Zara?
Because that one Bell on their toes down had a lot of...
Yes, Cheaper by the Dozen. Yes, Cheaper by the Dozen sequel. What did you call it? Bells on Their Toes? That one had quite a few words I had to skip over. I do recall that. So, good read aloud choice. All right, guys, do you even know how to play Monopoly?
Yep.
The adult version? I know you know how to play the kids version. Wesley, do you know how?
Well, I want to just play the kids version.
What's that spicy?
Oh, Simeon's in this game too, eh?
No, I basically just want to play the...
This afternoon flew by, and just like that, it's already getting dark outside. We just sat down and had a good little family chat. I had to plan for Zara's birthday party. We're doing a birthday party for her this weekend. So we don't do birthday parties every year. For each of the kids, we've done birthday parties when they turn 7, 10, and 12. So ended up that we had 2 birthday parties kind of close together here, one in October, one in November, like a friend birthday party, but it's definitely not every year. But I had some details to figure out. So we just kind of all sat there, and the other kids wanted to be involved. Hold on a second. And so we sat and talked about what we're gonna eat, what we're gonna do for loot bags, what we're gonna do for games and all that stuff. And it was just nice to sit down all together because as the kids get older, we don't always do that. Sometimes everybody's all over the place. And so it was nice to sit and have a little chat. And very quickly I was like, okay, we gotta get going. It's time to get the table set and stuff for dinner. Tonight we have ballet and swim lessons. So a little bit of running around after dinner. So I'm gonna close the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching today. Again, I will have Fanka down below in the description box. Whose are those? Those are Elijah's. I was wondering why Elijah wasn't wearing them. He's I don't know, looking through the binoculars. What are you looking for, some birds?
No, I'm just kind of looking.
Simeon?
Simeon's out there, yeah.
My Mama, can you have it so I can
What was I in the middle of
see
saying? I don't know. All right. We'll see you guys next time.